Alright, YouTube. So, you saw this experiment before where we had the butter stick and the spoon in the water. But, you know, what happened shouldn't have happened. The spoon should have went first. We recognize that. We know that. Our bad. So, you know what? We're going to redo this. Because what we think happened is there might have been too much butter on the spoon, and the wood might have been too close to the stove, and so it melted first. And because metal is supposed to be a better conductor than wood. Period. It's just the law, the way it is. So we're going to redo this experiment to show you, to prove it to you. And then, if it doesn't work, guess what? We're going to do it again and again and again until we prove this point correct. Alright, YouTube? So all you people that think we're going to screw it up again, change your mind. Because guess what? The metal's winning this round. This is the rematch. And Metal Spoon was mad that it lost. It said, no, no, no. I'm going to win. I want a rematch. I call it a recount. So that's what you're watching. You're watching this live. Straight from the kitchen. Terrell and Aiden. The original dynamic duo. Beware. We're going to heat it up just like we did last time. Get it all nice and hot. See, if you take note, the spoon is still closer. It's closer than it was last time, and the wood's about in the same spot as it was last time. Whereas before, the spoon was sticking up a lot, not a lot higher, but a little bit higher, and the wood was a little bit closer. Now, they're more balanced. So, it should be a fair fight. Metal versus wood. So let's see what happens. You know, again, the procedure is in the description below. If you want to do this experiment, you need a wooden stick, a metal spoon, butter, a skillet, water, and a stove. That's easy. If you don't have a stove, like I said, learn to make a campfire.
Well, they don't know your first video.
And if you didn't watch the first video, watch the first video and see what happened. Now you can compare the two videos. And you make your own scientific explanation for it. So, do you see any melting?
No, not yet. Well, maybe a little on the spoon, just slightly. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a little half of it that's separated.
I see what you mean, Aiden. I see what you mean. You see, that wood is just chilling. It's steady. You know, it ain't doing nothing. Look at that. No smoke this time either. That's great. Post what you think's gonna happen in the comments. If you do it at home, you get different results, post that in the comments. If you did it at home, period, post it in the comments. Actually, just comment, period. So right now it's probably setting up to have 0 comments. So make 1 comment. Watch the video, comment. There's that smoke that we saw earlier. Coming back. You have great camera angles. I'm a professional cameraman. On set.
That's a little blurry. That's a little better.
The metal butter starting to sweat. And the wooden butter starting to sweat. This is an intense rematch. Who will win?
So far, the spoon is winning. I know you can't really see that, guys, but it's it's slightly more melted than the wood.
It's very intense. This is a much better race than the first race. Oh, the butter's sliding off the spoon, but it's sliding on the wood. Oh, this is intense.
You can't really get it to focus.
Get hyped. Oh, now there's bubbles. The water is boiling. We're reaching the climax of this experiment. Now, the butter is sliding down the wood, but the butter on the metal is just, it's completely dissolving. It's almost gone. This is insane. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's almost completely melted.
It's boiling some more.
Oh my god.
Look at it.
Look at that smoke now.
Look at it. See, this is what a campfire is supposed to look like. Minus the water. More fire.
Yeah, that water is pretty hot now.
It is. This was a much more even experiment than it was before. And it's still going. The butter's sliding down the wood. And the butter's just sitting and melting in the spoon. Almost like a fresh spoonful of mashed potatoes, where the mashed potatoes just melt in your mouth. Oh, the butter's dripping off the spoon.
Yeah, I would say the spoon won.
Spoon wins. I vote the spoon wins. Aiden votes the spoon wins. Spoon wins the rematch. Well, YouTube, you guys saw it live. Deuces.
Alright.